Hi, this is Sandra Cho with Pointwealth Capital Management, and today I'm going to be talking about January 2023. The month of January was surprising, with 2022 being so volatile and the market coming down about 18.5% last year. Most expected 2023 to start out gloomy. However, the World Economic Forum met in Davos, Switzerland, mid-January. Business and government leaders from around the world were more upbeat than expected, partly because things looked better. China had reopened from a zero COVID policy earlier in the month, and the outlook in Europe looked brighter. January performance was S&P 500 up 6.33%, the Dow up almost 3%, the Nasdaq up a whopping 10.5%, and international developed and emerging markets up about 8%. Even bonds were up over 3%. As you can see, the Nasdaq had the biggest gain in January, which was a turnaround for being the biggest loser in 2022, dropping over 33% last year, compared to the broad market, which was down about 18.5%. Part of the stock market rise might be the January effect, which is the buying of investments after tax loss harvesting in December, which, by the way, is something we did for our clients. There is nothing worse than having to pay taxes in a year like last year. Job market growth in January slowed down, but was still strong and above estimates. Unemployment fell to 3.5%, while wage growth was less than expected at 4.5%. That may be the signal that the Fed's raising of interest rates is working to slow inflation. In the Fed Fund meeting at the end of January, the Fed raised interest rates by another 25 basis points, bringing the Fed Fund rate to about 4.5 to 4.75%. Their current plan is to keep raising interest rates slowly, so another quarter basis point hike is expected in the mid-March meeting. Fingers crossed that inflation is kept in check and hikes stop soon after. That said, most market strategists are forecasting a mild recession for 2023. In a time like this, when so much is unknown, continue looking at the long term and consider investing gradually. See you next month at February's Pointwealth Perspectives.